Okay, Detroit Pistons got some, people that's on the team that's finalists for season awards, regular season awards. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Now, apparently, JB Bickerstaff is amongst the finalists for head coach of the year. Shout out to him. I definitely think he should win it. I know a lot of people probably think Cleveland. So be it. I mean, Cleveland was one of the top trending teams last year under JB Bickerstaff. Pistons, first team in NBA history from one season to the next, a triple-A win total. But, I mean, they want to award Cleveland for having the best award, the best record, then I really ain't mad at it. A lot of people felt like Dan Campbell got jobbed for the regular season or for the head coach of the year job last year he did in Detroit. I mean, only 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? I think Kansas City might have had 1 or 2 losses, but they gave it to Kevin Stefanski and the Minnesota Vikings, and we beat them twice. So, I mean, I continue to say, man, you can tell there's always certain favoritism amongst the major league sports in America. In my opinion, a lot of them are compromised. A lot of them are compromised. I mean, whatever. They don't want all the markets to be fruitful. They put these rules in place for a lot of these markets, like the salary cap, and they don't really care if Atlanta or the Detroits or the Minneapolis or the Milwaukee's can compete. They don't care. They legit don't care. Every year, if they can have it their way, it'll be LA and Boston and the NBA. It's just, to me, I don't like the people that vote. A lot of people that vote are the same people that write a lot of these biased articles, who don't watch every NBA game. The same people, a lot of people on TV that you see speaking these dumbass takes, they gotta vote. That's my thing about it, but I ain't mad at Kenny Atkinson if he get it in Cleveland. There's more fire under the Detroit Pistons. Every year it change. Next year, if it's another coach, that triple-A win total, and Detroit got the best record, they're gonna give it to the coach to triple this win total from being the worst record. So we already know how it go. How they jobbed us on the #1 overall pick, but Cleveland can get it 4 out of 5 years or 3 out of 4 years. Watch, they're gonna bless Dallas Dallas with the #1 overall pick at some point for the Luka trade. The NBA is just so fucking fraudulent, bro. If you really look at the league, it's a rig. Take away Tim Donaghy Heat, man, it's a rigged league, man. A bunch of the writers, they love to go to destination city. That's why they don't push Cleveland in the OKC finals. They love to go to New York. They love to go to LA. They love to go to Miami. That's where their vested interest is at. That's why ESPN is losing all the sports. They got the NBA, but they lost MMA, they lost boxing, they lost Major League Baseball. These motherfuckers don't even care how they park. This dude just straight double parked. Didn't even care to straighten his car up. Didn't even care to straighten his car up. I'm just telling you, dog. Like, people do not care. They do not take pride in nothing no more. Everybody need to go get their license redone. And if you don't, man, a lot of these motherfuckers can't read neither. If you can't pass, you shouldn't get a license. I swear to God. It's just too many people out here who can't read and who can't drive. I guarantee you it's a correlation with a couple of them. Like, you ain't gonna tell your homeboy to straighten his car up? Like, come on now. Then my other pet peeve, why we got so many fucking handicap stickers? That's another pet peeve of mine. You don't need that many handicap stickers. You need 1 or 2. CG being the asshole. Yeah, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 handicap spots. Why? Then you got like 5 over there. Like, why? And he had to be a brother. And he had to be a brother. And he packed a handicap. I don't see nothing handicap wrong with him and his woman. I hope nobody come and get these niggas a ticket. Yeah, I said it. But back, Malik Beasley, 6th man of the year. I mean, probably him or Norman Powell to get it. I like Norman Powell a lot. I wanted the Pistons to pick him up at one point. I'm happy that he getting this recognition. Malik Beasley's been phenomenal off the bench. Hopefully they end up giving him a contract that he deserves very well. He hooping, shooting the ball at a high clip. Only person made more threes than him this year was Anthony Edwards, and he antagonized Anthony Edwards too. He sure did. He said you need 7 to break the record, and the coach took Anthony Edwards out last game of the season. He begged to get put in. Anthony Edwards hit the most threes, so at the end of the day, you just want a little bit of competition. So I guess but I like Bees getting buckets. Bees a little shimmy and stuff. He played well in the versus New York the other night, so we'll see. But I definitely think he should get it. And then the other one was most improved player for Cade. I really don't think you want that award, honestly. He getting an award based on being healthy. It's not one of those awards that you beating down a door that you really, really want. I think he really looking at the All-NBA. That's what he want to get on. But then again, they'll make you wait. They'll make you wait for that. You gotta earn calls in the NBA. You gotta earn. You gotta earn different things unless they give it to you. So, they probably gonna make them wait on All-NBA. It's like a seniority thing. That's why I say, man, when they started talking about All-Star appearances and All-NBA appearances and All-Defense appearances, a lot of that shit got to do with, like seniority and reputation. It's never just based off this current season. They always base it off reputation. I'm telling you, that's just my observation. They need a whole reform into voting. Man, I wish I was a dictator of this country. I'd make so many changes, dog. I'd make so many fucking changes, dude. I would rip into the sports leagues. I would rip into a lot of shit. Y'all think Trump doing something? I'll flip this mother sucker on out. Hell yeah, I'll split this country in two. The liberals can have their side, the conservatives can have their side. We have a few states we have a few states that'll be like mutual states, man. Like it's a mix. But hey, man, check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Hopefully we can pick up some of them awards. I doubt it. But hit the link in the description. The link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Peace.